Coming to you from the Strachan Van Til studios, this is your 219 News Now. Strachan Van Til, making customers' lives easier for 93 years.
Hi, I'm Sonny Santana, and this is your 219 News Now. A county official with a recognizable name in South Lake County is hoping to expand his constituency to all of Northwest Indiana. Lake County Councilman Randy Niemeyer announced that next year he'll be seeking the Republican nomination for Indiana's 1st District U.S. House seat. Niemeyer, who runs a milk transportation business, tells JED that he's running on a platform of fiscal responsibility.
The federal government's main responsibility, especially in Congress, is Congress holds the purse strings. So if your Congress doesn't have fiscal discipline, everything else from a legislative standpoint kind of follows that direction. So that's a first priority, absolutely.
Niemeyer would have to make it through the May primary to most likely face Congressman Frank Mervan. Democrats have held the 1st District seat for 9 decades. The U.S. Attorney's Office says that Edgewater Systems in Gary has agreed to pay $1.25 million in a settlement with federal and state governments for falsely billing for mental health counseling sessions. The government says that from 2012 to 2017, Edgewater repeatedly billed Indiana Medicaid but failed to file individualized plans for mental health sessions. Despite knowing of the requirement, the government said that non-compliant billing amounts to fraudulent claims even through services were rendered. Ford is laying off 330 workers at the Chicago stamping plant in Chicago Heights as a result of the strike at the Chicago assembly plant. The stamping plant in Chicago Heights supplies the automotive plant on the far south side in a just-in-time fashion, meaning the parts are installed shortly after they arrive and are not stockpiled. The United Auto Workers Union, which represents around 6,000 workers at the 99-year-old automotive factory, went on strike Friday after negotiations hit an impasse. And in sports, Calumet College women's volleyball defeated Olivet Nazarene for the first time in program history. It's the 3rd conference win in a row for the Crimson Wave. Here's John Mastay for JEDtv on the next to last point.
Serafimova with the set. Jimenez to Barbosa. Here's Monty. Puts it to the back line, back to Serafimova. Lloyds to Todd. And it's going to be too many touches for ONU.
To read more on these stories, head to NWI.com. I'm Sonny Santana, and this was your 219 News Now.